Hey, beautifuls. Thank you for following my page and commenting following. So I've just decided to stop comments on that post, and for those who have commented, I'm just going to do every one of you. So this could be a long video, but I am going to timestamp your names in the description and it will be on my YouTube link. Okay, so we're going to start with Vicky. So let's see, I'm going to use my new Inner Temple Oracle, and I'm going to clarify it with whichever deck I'm drawn to at the time, okay? So let's start with Vicky. How are you, love? Hope you are doing well. Let's see what comes out for you. So, no, I'm not going to take those. That was far too quick. Let's do a bit of a shuffle first. Okay, let's get some cards for Vicky. Thank you. We've got one. So we have Chamber of Transformation. Ooh, okay. So I'm getting here for you, Vicky. Already, you are going through a transformation process, okay? I feel like you are stepping more into your power. I'm getting more into your head as well. I feel like you are thinking about things a lot more than you probably have before, because I am drawn to the head on this one, and all the light is coming out of the head and the butterflies. And it's like a change of thinking, a metamorphosis of your thinking, your perspective. So I feel like this is actually coming through as a massive change for you. So let's get some clarification. I'm going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle and see what comes out here. That's actually a beautiful picture in that, with the with the butterflies and the light really shining out, and it's kind of coming out from her third eye, which is in between the eyebrows there. So your third eye, maybe you could be getting visions, you could be getting epiphanies, you could be getting downloads as well, and certain ideas coming through. So these are messages coming through to you, and I feel you are actually listening. You are actually taking it on board. So let's see, what else have we got, please, for Vicky? Chamber of Transformation. What else have we got, please? Clarification. We have purity, yeah. I kind of want to say going back to a blank slate, and you are actually like clearing everything from the past, and you are actually looking at something with a clean slate. It's like you're getting these new perspective, this new clarity, and it's like you've had to like let go and like get rid of all the bullshit that was you had already thought of. It's like definitely a change of perspective here. What else have we got, please, for Vicky? I feel this kind of liberates you too. It's very interesting, because if you can see that little figure in the back there, she's like head back, arms out, and look at this lady here. Head back, arms out, and it's like you are fully taking this in. It's like you are surrendering yourself, and you are actually letting this come in, and it's helping you transform into another version of yourself. And I want to say another higher version of yourself. Well, this is pretty powerful, Vicky. Okay. So we have here peace. Yeah. This is all coming about to bring in that inner peace. It's like, and I want to say peace of mind, because it's helping you get that perspective, that clarity, and it's bringing this inner peace about you. And you're starting to look at things again with a beauty, with a loving outlook on things, and a positive outlook. On the bottom, we have trust, because you're trusting that everything is happening for a reason, okay? Wow. So, Vicky, I'm going to leave that there, because I could delve into this far too much, but I'm just going to leave that there, because that's a lot in just this little mini read. So, thanks, Vicky, and yep, and I'll catch up with you later. Right. So, next one we have is Vicky. Sorry, Marie. Marie, you're next in line for a reading. So, Marie, what have we got for Marie, please? So this is the Inner Temple Oracle, my new deck, and I'm going to clarify with whichever deck that I'm drawn to. Okay. Right. Can we have a message for Marie, please? Message for Marie. Okay. They're being specific. Message for Marie, please. There we go. All right, we have, the golden thread. Look at that beautiful picture, the golden thread. Intuitively with this, I am getting like information, downloads, light codes. And I'm saying light codes because it's almost like I can see like Morse code in these light streams. It's like definitely getting information from the higher source, and it's coming through, and it's the golden thread. It is like upgrading your DNA. It is upgrading your higher vibration. It is coming through as a very high vibrational energy. Let's use I'm drawn to the secret language of light for you. This could get quite spiritual. So what's this clarification for the golden thread? Definitely downloads, definitely information coming through, and these are definitely giving you upgrades. Right, can we have a little bit more for Marie, please, for this golden thread? What else does Marie need to know? I just heard headaches. So if you are getting headaches, this could be these downloads coming through. Because I feel like it's clearing something. Because I just heard clearing as well. So headaches and clearing. So maybe these downloads, this golden thread, this high vibrational, intuitive downloads are like giving you headaches. But know that it is for the best, because it is clearing out some, and I'm hearing outdated, some old and outdated either thinking or ways or something like that. Okay, so we have there is only light. And so with this, I'm getting like our light body, our soul, our inner light that is here before we even became bodies. So I'm getting this as like a very high vibrational energy. Then we have authentic truth. So there are these downloads that are coming in, and it's like a truth that is coming in, and it's like you feel it. It's like you know, but you don't know how you know. You just know. And then we have sensitivity, and you are very sensitive to other people's energies around you as well. So the more you're getting these downloads from this golden thread, you are actually getting more sensitive, and it's heightening your vibration, which means you are picking up on like the slightest little hint of like other people's energies, and it's like affecting you. And then we have visualize, and I want you to visualize like this beautiful light that's within you. I want you to visualize it actually radiating outwards from you, because I feel like this is protecting you in some way. This is like protecting your energy. It's going to put like an energy around you. So you're actually visualizing that from and I always do it from my heart chakra. Okay, so I imagine that is where my inner light is, and it's like you visualize it and you like expand it all around you. And I feel like this not only like eliminates all those dark other entities, it's like it's going to put a protection around your energy. because you are getting this beautiful golden thread, these beautiful downloads, these access codes, these it's very much coming in. And yeah, so I'm going to leave that there, Marie, because this is like, these readings are getting pretty deep. So let me know if this resonates or not, okay? Much love. Whew. Right. Who's next? Shar, my beautiful Shar. How you going, honey? Hope you're not beating yourself up again. Looking forward to when you're coming back. Oh, hear a motorbike in the background. All right, so I'm using my new deck, the Inner Temple Oracle. And I will timestamp these, by the way. Right. What message have we got for Shar, please? Message for Shar. Look at that. That came flying out. We have Chamber of Forgiveness. Yeah. We forgive those for the sake of ourselves. That's what just came through. We forgive those for the sake of ourselves. So it's, they don't need to know we forgive them, whoever these people are, person, people, whoever, but we forgive them because it's going to stop that resentment. I heard resentment, so it's like, forgive them for the sake of yourself. Okay, for you to get inner peace, you need to have this forgiveness. So let's get a little bit more. What am I drawn to with this one? I think we'll go Queen of the Moon Oracle with this one. So give me a little bit more on Chamber of Forgiveness for Shar, please. Oh, look at that. Yep, protection. Because this is giving you the protection you need by doing this forgiveness, by releasing whatever it is that you need to release to forgive. It's giving you this protection that you need because this is safeguarding you. What else have we got for Shar, please? And you know, forgiveness is never easy. And like I said, they don't even have to know that we forgive them. It's just for the sake of yourself and your own peace of mind. Yeah, because we've got sovereignty. Because you are better than that. You are standing in your power when you do this. It's like you are rising above everything that had happened because you choose to take the high road. You choose to forgive and then move on with your life and not let it affect you, and then trust the process. So, Shar, I'm going to leave that there because this is actually quite deep as well. It's like all these readings are quite deep. So, I'm going to leave that there, hun. So, thank you. Much love. Right. Who else have we got? Evelyn. Hello, my darling. Thank you for commenting, following. And I've just decided to stop the comments and just give everyone a little mini reading. So this one is for you. This is my new deck, the Inner Temple Oracle. So let's see what we get for you. Can we please have a card or cards for Evelyn, please? And then I will clarify with whatever deck I'm drawn to. Okay. Okay, what message have we got for Evelyn today, please? What message have we got for Evelyn, please? 2 cards. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We have Deeper Than Before. Oh, these messages are getting deep. Deeper Than Before. And I want to say reflection. Even though it's not her reflection, it's like, I want to say you're looking really deep. You're going within. I feel you've been doing this for a while, but I feel like there's another, because there's like DNA strands around this lady. And it's like, I've been talking about DNA being activated, and there are strands of DNA that are being activated in certain people, and it's like bringing up new gifts, or it's bringing up a new, and I heard awareness. So there could be a new awareness. I'm kind of, because I'm drawn to this down here, it's like a reflection, but it's not. So it's like, I feel like this is a reflection of you, but you are noticing it. It's very interesting of how it's coming through. What's this one? Chamber of Soul Gifts. Yep. Beautiful. So there are new gifts that are being activated within you, and I feel like you're seeing them in a different, whole new light. Okay. And I'm getting like a mirror as well. Even with this one, I'm getting like a mirror. This one here has got an oval around it, so it's like an oval mirror, because I was hearing mirror before. So it's like you're really looking at yourself. It's kind of reflecting back at you. And this is actually giving you a new soul gift that you didn't know you had, but it is being activated. Ooh, okay, I'm going to use the secret language of light here. Can we have a little bit more clarification for Evelyn, please? Deeper than before, Chamber of Soul Gifts. What else have we got for Evelyn? Ooh, nice. We have soul writing. Yep, this is definitely something that's been written in your DNA way before you even came to Earth. It's like, I was just talking to somebody in the previous reading about their light body, their soul, and it's like we have all this information in our soul, and it's like it's being activated. It's activating in our DNA, in your DNA. Wow. Because it's been written long before you even came here. And it's starting to pop up. It's starting to show itself. And I heard questioning. Don't question it. Just go with it. Okay. Yeah. Awakening. Because there's another level, another form of awakening here. And that light is just really jumping out at me in this card. It's like, so, definitely something is being activated here within you, within your soul light body. The DNA's been going off. It's like ping, 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 and it's reflecting back to you, and you are seeing it. You are actually looking at this whatever is going off, and you are noticing it, and it is a soul gift that you are going to recognize if you haven't already. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Far out. These readings are pretty out the gate. So thanks, hun. We'll catch up with you next time. Whew, holy shit balls. Right. Shaz. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for commenting, following. And this is the new Inner Temple Oracle that I've got. So let's see. What message have we got for Shaz, please? Whoa. Okay, we've got a few. This is up and down, but it was pointing more this way, so I'm going to go with the bottom one. And then we've got Chamber of Soul Contracts. So before we even come to Earth, we have a contract made. It's like our contract is here. Written way before we come here, and I feel there's lots of clauses in this contract. That's what I heard. There's lots of clauses in this contract, because I'm seeing multiple of these. So it's like there's multiple things that you have had to experience and go through, because this is part of your soul contract. Then we have on the bottom, this actually came out like this, and I'm taking this one because it's like a little bit of juggling between plenty and scarcity. So it's like you are trying to stay positive, and think of more in the terms of plenty than you are in scarcity. Scarcity is there, but it's like you are being more in this plenty, abundance kind of mindset, which is what you need to do. If you aren't, then that is what you need to do. if you aren't and you are more in the scarcity mindset, you need to flip the script and be more into the plenty, okay? Because I feel like there's a positive to these soul contracts. These soul contracts are like karmic debts from previous lives that we are having to learn and pay off. So I feel by looking at it as in a positive way instead of a scarcity, this will help things progress a lot better for you. Very interesting. Okay, let's get some Queen of the Moon Oracle. And I feel you've had many lives, many karmic contracts, and I feel each life has gotten better and better at like completing these soul contracts. I hope this makes sense for you, because this is a pretty deep reading. I'm finding this deck is pretty deep for everyone. Right, can we have a little bit more, please? Can we have some clarification on this Chamber of Soul Contracts and Plenty? Okay, so we've got the masculine and resilience. So I'm kind of feeling here you are having to be in this masculine energy, and it's kind of given you the resilience to carry on, to keep going. Because even though there's that scarcity mindset, which is down the bottom there, it's like by carrying on, stepping in your masculine energy and being resilient, it's making this a little bit more positive to get through this life's journey, because I feel this life's journey has been fucking hard, like very hard. And by stepping into this masculine energy more, it's helped you be resilient and move forward. So keep doing what you're doing, because you are paying off these karmic contracts from previous lives. So and it is a positive thing, okay? It is a positive, and I'm just seeing 22. So just know that sticking in that positive mindset, okay? All right, hun, I'm going to leave that there. Much love. Right. Dawn. Hello, beautiful. This is my new deck, the Inner Temple Oracle, and thank you for commenting, following my page. So this will be your mini reading, and let's see what we get for you. Right, what message have we got for Dawn, please? Now these readings, this card deck has obviously been bringing a lot of deep readings. And this one here is sensuality for you. Beautiful. Immediately I'm getting stepping more into your feminine energy. Really bringing out that sensuality of yours, really feeling a little bit more sensual, a little bit more sexy, definitely coming into that feminine energy more. Let's get something. Do you want to use this one? Yeah, let's use this one. The Queen of the, no, sorry, I'm going to use the Feminine Wisdom Oracle, because I feel that by moving more into your feminine energy, it's going to bring about more downloads. And I'm saying that because there's lights there, and they're coming in through to the top of the head, almost like the crown and the third eye. And I feel like by being more sensual, being more in your sexuality, your feminine energy, it's like really gonna bring out another part of you. Can we have a little bit more clarification, please, for Dawn? Harmony, peace, and balance. Yeah, and that's what it kind of looks like. It's like when you step into that sensual energy, it's bringing this peace, this balance, this harmony within you, because it's like you're balancing out this masculine and feminine energy. So that's coming through. On the bottom we have grounding, and it's being more grounding for you, and this is helping you grow, because I'm drawn to these flowers. So it's like you're blooming from this by balancing that feminine and masculine energy. You're getting these beautiful downloads, and it's bringing in this harmony, this peace, and this balance. It's beautiful. So Dawn, I'm going to leave that there, because this is pretty much the best reading I've done so far since I've done this. So I'm going to leave that there, hun. Much love. Right, Murray, hello. Thank you for commenting, following, and I hope everything is going well with you. I have my new deck, the Inner Temple Oracle, and let's see what comes out for you. Okay, what message does Murray need right now? What message does Murray need? Okay, we have create some space. And I heard declutter. Create some space, and declutter came through. So I feel like, and I'm getting here like your surroundings, like clear some space of your surroundings, because I feel that once you clear some space, you're going to feel a lot lighter, which is very interesting, because I feel lighter when I say this, because I feel like there's too much stagnant energy around you. And I heard junk. Take this however it resonates with you, my friend, but I'm hearing like stagnant energy that's in this junk, that is like, it's almost like a cluttered, I'm kind of feeling like it's all around you. And this doesn't have to apply to your home. This could be like people. Take this however it resonates with you, but I am getting whatever it is, you need to clear some space. Create some space, and I'm getting it around you. So let's get a little bit of clarification. I'm drawn to the heart's hidden secrets. So let's see what comes out in this deck, because this deck can be, could be anything. So I'm very interested to see why did they want me to grab this deck, but let's see. Clarification for Murray, please. Create some space. Yeah, I do feel there's this heavy energies around you. It's like, it's almost smothering, because there's just so much surrounding you at the moment. I'm going to take this one that's sticking out, and it's rejection, abandoned, dismissed, and irrational fear. So there could be something here where you're feeling rejected, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear, and maybe this is why you probably have things around to kind of make you feel more secure and safe. So it's like this rejection that's here. It's like, by having things around you, by having lots of people, take it however it resonates, but it makes you feel comfortable. But I'm getting here, create some space. There's some things you need to clear out, because when you clear out the old, new is going to come in. And then we have intimacy, bonding, sensual, and confiding. So there could be something here that once you clear or create some space, something's coming in. And it could be intimacy. It could be this bonding, sensual, confiding. So there could be a partnership or somebody, a friend that could be coming in, and it could go to this next level. On the bottom, we have obsession, infatuation, adoration, and addiction. So this could be something that is also like, I hear cluttering your mind. It could be like these obsessive thoughts. that are coming through. Underneath that, we have twin flames, mirroring shared feelings and reflection. So maybe there's someone around you that could be showing you interest, or maybe you haven't noticed that you're both reflecting each other. So there's something here, because there's this fear of rejection, and I feel this is more past tense. So this is something that has happened in the past, but I am getting create some space, clear some space, and then you're going to have something new come in. So Murray, I'm going to leave that there because this is already getting a little bit too much. So take it however it resonates with you, okay? And I hope you're doing well. Much love. Right. Murray. Okay. Tanya, hello. Thank you for commenting, following on my post, and thank you for following my page. This is going to be your mini reading, and this is the Inner Temple Oracle, my new deck that I've got. Now, some of these readings I've done already have been quite deep, so let's see what we get for you. Right. Message for Pania, please. Right. What message have we got for Pania, please? What does Pania need to know right now? Oh, that one jumped nicely. Okay. Oh, okay. Now this has, it's two-sided. Now it was kind of more pointing downwards. So this is where we got the scarcity. Okay. So we have scarcity on the bottom, and then we have plenty up on the top. And it was more down in the scarcity. So I feel like there's something here that you're looking at more in a negative light. Something that you're looking at that's more scarcity than you are looking at the plenty. So let's get a little bit more on this. Do I want to use this deck? No. Let's go for Feminine Wisdom Oracle. What's the scarcity about, please? No. I will do this, but they just said shadow work. So let's go to shadow work. Right. Can you please give me clarification for scarcity for Pania, please? What's this about? More clarification. Okay, so we've got a few. We have soul mirrors. Others reflect your own relationship with yourself. Open heart, healing, and union. So there could be more of a lack of something with somebody that is actually being mirrored back to yourself. So this is, I'm getting triggers. Okay, so there's triggers here. Then we have shadow blossom. You need both sunlight and darkness to bloom fully. Resilience and nourishing, which is very interesting because we have scarcity and plenty, which is two sides of the coin. So you need both sunlight and darkness to bloom fully. You need the light, you need the dark. You've got to have both. So it's like, even though sometimes we could be drawn into the scarcity mindset, sometimes it's good to, like, once you come out of this, come into that plenty mindset. So it's looking at the positives and not the negatives. But at the time when you're in the scarcity mindset, it can just be such doom and gloom. So let's get a little bit more from the feminine wisdom. So I find that someone here could be triggering you. They could be mirroring back something to you that's triggering you, and it's bringing you into this negative scarcity mindset. So something to look at here. Oh, and we've got one already hanging out, so I'm going to take that. This is support, encouragement, and assistance. So maybe I'm kind of getting here having a talk to somebody about this, because I feel like this could be weighing you down a little bit. So having a talk, having that support around you, that encouragement and assistance, and maybe just helping them, them helping you change that mindset more into the plenty and the positive mindset. Or actually realize what it is that's triggering you in this scarcity mindset, because there's something here that you kind of need to look at, which is very interesting. And then on the bottom we have joy, pure happiness, and that's where you want to get to. That is what your ultimate goal is. You want to get out of this scarcity, this negative triggered mindset, and you want to come to joy. You want to come to happiness. So rely on your friends, rely on your support to help you with this, because I feel you probably need to talk about this, because there's a healing union here as well. So something that you may need to talk about. All right, I'm going to leave that there, Pania, because these readings have been fucking deep. All right, hun, much love. Brad, hello and welcome. Thank you for commenting, following, and thank you for following my page. I have my new deck here, the Inner Temple Oracle. So let's see what comes out for you. I ended up closing all the comments on that post, and I'm just doing mini readings for everyone that had commented so far. So let's see what comes out for you. What message does Brad need right now? Okay, we've got two. Oh, interesting. I had this one before for someone else. Ooh, okay. All right, this is going to get deep. Hold on to your balls, mate, because this is going to be deep. We have create some space and chamber of healing. Okay. There is, you need to create space to do some healing. There is something you need to let go of. Now I'm channeling at the moment because I'm getting messages coming through. So there's something you need to let go of because it's holding you down. I feel like once you release this and let go of something, it's going to give you space to do the healing that you need. It's going to give you the capacity to do this healing. But there needs to be some space made. And this is within, and I want to say within yourself and within your head. And your head space is coming up too, because I feel there's a lot of overthinking and a lot of clutter in your head. You're overthinking too much. You need to let go. I actually had a reading with my friend yesterday where she's very much in her head, and it was like, write things down. As soon as they come, write them down on a piece of paper. So I feel like you need to do that as well. It's like when things come through, even if they're negative, write them down, because it feels like that will help kind of clear your head space. And then this is going to bring in the space to do some healing. Now I'm drawn to the Queen of the Sun Oracle for you. So let's get a little bit more on these. What else does Brad need right now? Yeah, I'm definitely getting, okay, you may hate writing. But yeah, even if you type it in notes on your phone or something, get it out onto paper, get it written down, and no matter how you do it, either on your phone or on paper, it needs to come out of your head and put down somewhere where it's going to release and it's going to clear some space. I hope this is making sense. Okay. Right, what else have we got for Brad, please? Can we have clarification on these? Create some space and chamber of healing. What else does Brad need right now? Okay. Reflection. Yep. I feel you're doing this already. And this is where that overthinking is coming in, because it's creating too much mind junk. I shouldn't really say junk. I should say I just feel really cluttered in the head. Like my head is just so full. It's like you're reflecting too much on the past. There's something you've got to let it go. and I'm hearing past, because this card's number 41. 4 and 1 is 5, and 5s is change. So really needing to make a change, you've got to let go of the things you're reflecting on. And it's not something that you have to let go completely, but I feel for you to do this healing and to move forward, you need to let go of whatever it is that's keeping you stuck, because I feel like you're stuck. And I'm getting like a grief that's coming through, so it's like it's keeping you stuck. So until you learn to create space and just let it go, surrender to it, it's going to bring in this whole new healing. On the bottom here we've got rest. So rest as in taking that time out, and I feel that when you do this, you're going to get extra downloads, you're going to get these epiphanies, you're going to get, and this is why I want you to write them down on paper, put them in your phone. Just, it's like these downloads are coming in, and this is going to help you with this healing, because we've got 11 here in this card, number 11, and 11's all about enlightenment, awakening. So it's like all this new stuff wants to come in, but you need to create some space first. So Brad, I'm going to leave that there because this is getting pretty deep. All these fucking readings are deep. But yeah, and I'm feeling very heavy with this. So it's like really letting go of that heaviness, this grief, because you need to do this healing and you need to let this new downloads, this new awakening coming through. So Brad, I'm going to leave that there, okay? Much love. Right. Paula, I hope this was you that, well, Studio Me, so it must be you, and not Summer. So I'm going to do this for Paula. So I'm using the new Inner Temple Oracle, and man, these have been deep readings, very, very deep. So let's see what comes out for you, my dear. Thank you very much for putting down following and following my page. I really appreciate it. Right, what messages have we got for Paula, please? What message have we got for Paula? Oh, got a few there. Oh, 3. Okay. Yes, okay. So now it's quite interesting because some of these cards, they've got the positives and the negatives, okay? And however they come out, I take the bottom ones. So we have here the Mystic, and then on the top we have the Machine. So it came out with the Mystic, and this is exactly how I feel for you. You are definitely like the Mystic energy. And then we have the masks we wear. So I feel not in a negative way either with the masks, because we have here Fated Life that came out on the bottom, and then we have Destiny Life on top. But I feel like Fated Life, this is definitely your fated life. I feel for a very long time you were wearing a mask. It was like you had the Mystic and this fated life happening in behind this mask for so long. You are now removing this mask, and you are now being able to be your authentic self. And it's like this mystic that's coming out is absolutely beautiful. It's blooming, because you're no longer having to hide behind this mask. You are able to show your true mystic self. And I love these cards because they are so glittery and pictures are beautiful, and I'm just getting so many intuitive downloads on them. It's just absolutely amazing. So I'm going to use for you the Secret Language of Light. So what else have we got for Paula, please? So yeah, you've definitely got the mystic, the intuitive, the psychic abilities. You've got the healing. You've got So many intuitive downloads and everything that comes with it. I'm hearing a seer. It's like you reflect things back to people that they don't realize they have within them. So it's like, because I'm drawn to these two women here, and it's like they're reflecting each other. And this is what I'm feeling like with you, is that you actually reflect what people have within themselves. So it's like you are showing them the potential that they have within themselves. And this is this beautiful mystic light that you have. And this was fated. This was meant to happen. This was part of your life contract, your soul contract, to happen this way. And you felt like you were behind a mask for so long, and it is finally being removed, and you are able to be your authentic self. Whew. Right. Let's get secret language of light. What other messages have we got for Paula, please? This is beautiful. We have variance, because there are different degrees within you, with your soul light body, that you are able to put it out to others. And this is all part of that mystic energy that you have. What else have we got? We have meditation and authentic truth, because once you've removed this mask, it's like you were able to be your authentic self, your authentic truth, and it's coming out and people are seeing it. We have meditation, so really getting your downloads and information for when you go into these deep meditative states. Definitely tapping into this mystic energy when you do your meditations. And downloads, because I just heard downloads, and the information that comes in with it. What else have we got for Paula, please? And I just heard life after life. So it's like life after life, I feel you were kind of restricted in a way. It was like you had this mystic inside you for so many lives, so many fragmentations of your soul where they were kind of held down, and you had to stay behind this mask. And I feel like now it's fated that you have finally been able to show yourself, come out behind this mask. We have light beings, because you're part of a massive star, and I want to say the Galactic Star Federation is all part of this. It's like part of the star beings, light beings, it's all together. I resonate as a Pleiadian. I'm not sure if you resonate with any of the star beings, but this is part of it, because you're a higher soul in a higher realm in the star galaxy. It's like you've had so many lives, so many fragmented lives going on, that yet now you are finally coming out from behind this mask and being your authentic self, your authentic truth. And this is beautiful. And there's so many degrees of you. There's so many different, it's not just the mystic. There's just so much going on that you can do. It's so much more. It's huge. You were definitely meant to be here in this lifetime. You were definitely meant to be here to reflect back to others what their potential is. Oh, wow, this is so deep. So I'm going to stop there, Paula, because that's already gone into too much. So anyway, I'm going to leave that there. And thank you and much love. Oh. Oh, right. Right. Kerry Lynn, thank you for commenting, following, and for following my page. So I closed off the comments, and I have actually just decided to do whoever commented, I will do a mini reading. So I will timestamp these. And let's see what message we get for you. Now, this is my new deck, the Inner Temple Oracle. Absolutely beautiful. Very deep mini reading so far, so I'm picking yours will be pretty deep too. So here we go. What message have we got for Kerry Lynn, please? Okay. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So we have here Chamber of Soul Contracts, the Ceremony of Life, and the Tall Poppy. Now, the Tall Poppy I looked at last night because I just could not intuitively get anything on this card until I read it in the book. And it's all about this tall poppy that rises up above all the other poppies. And because it rises up, it gets chopped down. Okay, so I feel like there's something here where you're rising up above so many other people, so many other things, that this is part of your soul contract. Okay, we've had many lives where it's written in our soul contract before we even come to this planet. And you have the ceremony of life, so it's like learning all these lessons, and here to learn the lessons of life and celebrate it. And by learning these lessons in life, you're rising up above everyone else around you, and you are standing out. And I feel some people just want to bring you down because of it. So and you're just beautifully shining. It's like you are this beautiful golden light, and some people don't like it. But this is a lesson that you need to learn with part of your soul contract. So let's get Queen of the Moon Oracle. I really love the meaning of this tall poppy, you know, like it's sad that it has to be cut down because it's grown so much bigger than the rest of them. But in a way, it's like as a person, you've grown so much, you're standing out above everybody else. And I feel others are really intimidated by it. And you've got self-reflection. So you've really done the work here. You've really looked at your inner self. You've done that inner work. You've worked on that self-reflection of yourself. It's been emotional because I'm drawn to the water here. So I feel like there's been times when you feel like your head is just above the water. You know, you've been treading water for so long because it's been such a journey. But this is part of your soul contract. This is part of your life. And this is where you kind of need to enjoy it while you can. Stand out. Stand above everyone else. Fuck everyone else and what they think. We have purity. It's like bringing your mindset back to a clean slate. And you're getting rid of that negativity because you are able to like bring in the pure thoughts, because this is growth. Because you've done that work, you've grown, you've managed to clear those thoughts and negativity and like grow from it. It's taken time because I'm drawn to that clock that she's holding there, that watch. And it's like it's taken time, but it's happened. And this is card number 5. 5 is all about change. What else have we got for Kerry Lynn, please? Oh, I've been going so long, the candles have burnt out. Oh no, that one's still going. These have been pretty deep readings, I tell you. They're only meant to be mini readings. One last card, please. Thank you. And we have action. Yep, carry on. Carry on. I just heard carry on, because you got to keep going. Keep putting what you're doing in action and keep moving, keep going, keep shining above every other fucker. Don't worry about what they think. If they try to cut you down, then you just keep going. You've got the action card here. You just keep going regardless. So I'm going to leave that there because, Carolyn, that is an amazing reading. I fucking love this. So just know this is all part of your soul contract. Everything that's happened to you in life, it's the ceremony of life. It's to learn those lessons because you are rising and shining above every other fucker out there, and you are to stand in your power and keep moving. Keep doing what you're doing. Whew. And that is your reading. Much love. Right, Wilma, hello, my darling. Just want to say I am very sorry to hear about John. Mum was telling me about him last night, so my condolences. So I just want to say thank you for commenting, following my page. And I am using my new Inner Temple Oracle deck here. Okay, now some of these readings have been, actually most of these readings I've done so far have been very, very deep. So let's go. What message does Wilma need right now, please? What message does Wilma need? Can we please have a message for Wilma? Okay, we're going to put this on this way. Now this card here has two sides. We have, and it landed up this way, so I'm taking the plenty, and then on the other side is scarcity. So I feel at the moment you are kind of looking at the positive mindset of something. If you aren't, then maybe that is something you need to look at, is the positive mindset. I know it's a little bit hard at the moment with what's happening, but there is a positive mindset that needs to be had here. So let's get Queen, no, actually I'm going to use my Queen of the Sun Oracle. And I just heard, don't worry, be happy. So is this a message coming in from John? Don't worry, be happy. It's like, but I'm kind of getting it as that song, the title, Don't Worry, Be Happy. Everything happens for a reason. Right, what else have we got for Wilma, please? Okay, I just heard it was my time. So I feel like John is coming through at the moment. So it's quite interesting. Does he have a beard? Look, it's been many, many years since I've even seen John, or Mum showed me a photo, but I'm getting a man coming through with a beard, so I'm wondering if this is John. But yeah. Okay, let's see. What else have we got, please, for Wilma? It was my time. I just keep hearing it was my time. Okay. Can we please have another message for Wilma? Thank you. Okay, yep. So we've got here resilience. And then we have wealth. So it's like at the moment, I feel like you're really, really struggling to keep going. It's like this resilience. You're just feeling so overwhelmed and feel like you're drowning in a sense. It's like a lot of emotion, which is understandable. I mean, there is a lot of emotions going on, and I feel like I just heard it happen so quick. So things happen so quick that it was such a shock and just so overwhelming that I feel like this resilience here it's really struggling to keep going. But then we've got wealth. And then I'm looking at the plenty. So it's like looking at the positives here. I know it's fucking hard, but it's like keeping that positive mindset. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. And I'm drawn to that, all the green in this card, in this wealth card. And that's the heart chakra. So really stepping into that heart chakra. I'm also feeling it in my stomach as well. It's like, oh, it's just so heavy in my stomach and my solar plexus. So because it's so, and I want to say gut wrenching, it's gut wrenching, and it's been so fucking hard because this resilience is just, you're really trying to keep up above everything that's happening. It's really hard to look at the positives. It's really hard to look at the bountiful and the goodness of things when everything is so fucking hard right now. I'm just feeling so emotional. It's coming through. So I'm just guided to look at the bottom of this one, illumination. So there's an illumination here. Something's going to come through and it's going to make things a lot better. There's going to be some sort of knowledge or some sort of news that's going to come through that's going to help with the situation. Yeah, I just keep getting some sort of news, some sort of, I want to say event. So maybe this is news of an event that comes through, that gives you the illumination, that kind of helps bring things around a little bit easier. So Wilma, I'm going to leave that there. So yeah, much love. I'm sending you big hugs right now. All right. Much love, hun. All right, Brittany, hello. Thank you for commenting, following my page. I've decided to close off the comments, and I've just decided to do everyone a little mini reading that did comment. So I am using my new deck, the Inner Temple Oracle, and these readings have been pretty deep. So let's see what we get for you. What message do we have for Brittany, please? Okay. Got 3 cards here. We've got Chamber of Power. Ooh, nice. We have Chamber of Manifestation. Wow. And Deeper Than Before. Holy shit, girl. You have hit the jackpot. Wow. You have stepped into a whole new bloody realm, girl. This is, wow. Not only have you stepped into your power, your manifestation has like reached a whole new level, and it is deeper than before. It is like deep. Holy shit. You have stepped into your power. You are fully taking in the downloads. You are taking in messages from your higher self, because you are getting messages through your crown. You're probably seeing things through your third eye, and this is increasing your vibration, which is increasing your manifestation. If this is not happening, then this is fucking pretty close to coming to fruition. This is actually going to be coming in deeper than before. It's going to be wow. So let's get, I'm going to do Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let's get some more clarification here. Oh, this is like a very positive reading. If you've been doing the work on yourself and really stepping into your power, then it is paying off. It is definitely working. Can we have a little bit more for Brittany, please? What else have we got? Well, man, the cards are jumping for you. They've got a lot to say. Okay, we've got resilience. Because you've been putting in the work, the hard yards, you've really kept going regardless. No matter how hard it's gotten, you've fucking kept going. Because this is part of your life path here. And then we've got action, actually moving and carrying on. No matter how hard it is, you've kept moving forward and you've trusted the process. Wow. And because you've trusted the process, you've been resilient. You've been putting your words into action, your thinking, your actions into action. Because I want to say actions into action. It's like you are actually actioning everything that you are being downloaded or being told or intuitively getting. You are doing it. And because you have been stepping into your power, taking on these messages, you are manifesting something amazing. And then it's going to be so much deeper than anything you've ever had before. Because you've trusted the fucking process, which is absolutely amazing. So Brittany, there's no need to say anything else because this has just all come out in this little tiny mini read. So Brittany, that is fucking positive and I'm really happy for you. So I'm going to leave that there. All right, hon, much love. Right, Sarah. Hey, hun. Thank you for commenting, following my page. So I have closed off the comments and I've just decided to do whoever commented, everyone that commented, I'm just going to do a mini read. So this is my new deck, the Inner Temple Oracle. And yes, the readings have been very deep, so be prepared. What time are we? Man, I've been going for an hour and 7 minutes. So, wow, I've done quite a few readings. So, message for Sarah, please. What message have we got for Sarah? Excuse my snotty nose. There we go. We have a card. And it is... Ooh, Chamber of Manifestation. I just had this in the other reading. So there's things here where you are manifesting what it is you desire. I feel like you've been getting these intuitive downloads, these intuitive hits, and it's raising your vibration, which is actually bringing in this manifestation. So they're saying read it from the book. Okay, there is a short version in here, so let's Chamber of Manifestation. It's interesting because that's the first time I heard that since doing these cards. Okay. Chamber of Manifestation. Making dreams a reality. Creator, clear visions, emanate. What do you truly want? Okay, so there may be something here that you need to ask yourself. What do you truly want to do and what do you want to manifest? Because I feel that when you listen to your intuition, you're going to know. You're going to know what it is that you are manifesting. And I'm going to use the Queen of the Sun Oracle here. What else does Sarah need to know right now? Right. Chamber of Manifestation. What is it that Sarah is manifesting or needs to know to manifest? I feel like you need to know what it is that you're manifesting. We've got 3 cards. We have recovery. We have preparation and hope. Okay. Hasn't really given us an actual thing, but maybe this is something that only you will know. But there is this recovery period of you really working on yourself, really raising your vibration, which I mentioned before, and accepting these downloads, because you are getting ready and you're preparing for something big coming in, because there's a hope. And I feel this manifestation is something you've been hoping for a while. The same, look at the bottom, the unexpected could be coming in. So I feel when you manifest this, it's going to be unexpected. It's going to come in pretty quick, because it is something you've been preparing for and hoping for a while. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's definitely going to be coming in, and it's going to come in probably a lot quicker than you thought. So yeah, that's all I've got for you right now. So Sarah, I'm going to leave that there. So much love, hun. Thank you. All right. Wow. Okay. Sandy, welcome. Thank you for typing in following my page. So I've decided to close off the comments and just give everyone a little mini read that had already commented. I've now been going 1 hour, 11 minutes and 37 seconds. So this is my new deck, the Inner Temple Oracle. So let's see what message we get for you. What message have we got for Sandy, please? Now, these messages have been pretty bloody deep with this deck. It's been pretty amazing. Ceremony of life. Okay, because I want to say celebration of life as well. Ceremony of life. I'll put that there so you can see. And it's like she's dancing. She's enjoying herself. And I feel like finally able to enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, because it's been hard. And you know, we're all here to learn lessons, and I feel it's been a rough road, and it's like you've finally gotten to a point where it's like you can finally enjoy your life. And it's been a hell of a ceremony. So let's use the Queen of the Moon Oracle and see what we get. Right. Can we have a little bit more clarification for Ceremony of Life, please, for Sandy? Okay, discernment. Yeah, because we've had a few times when you've had to really use your discernment with something. There have been times when you have had your judgment has been cloudy, something has not been clear, so you've really had to make those choices in life. But I feel like this is in past tense, because you know you've eventually then made that discernment to enjoy your life. What else have we got? Oh, these ones just flew out. Focus. And I'm always drawn to that butterfly. So it's like focus on your transformation. You've transformed the way you look and think of things. And this is why you are now able to have enjoy your life. We have protection. And I just heard boundaries. So I feel like you've learned so much in life already where you've put up boundaries, and this has kind of protected you. And why you are now able to enjoy your life. Because on the bottom we have beginnings. Yeah, you've learnt all your lessons. You've had that discernment. You've focused on what matters, which is yourself. You've put the boundaries in place, which has given you protection. And it's now bringing in a new beginning. So the ceremony of life is like you're finally in state of enjoying your life, embracing it, and leaving all that old shit behind, because now you are able to focus on what really matters, and that's you. That is you and a new beginning. So, wow. So, Sandy, I'm going to leave that there. That's pretty cool. So, much love. All right, last reading, Pammy. Hello, Pammy. Thank you for commenting, following my page. I've closed off the comments and I've just decided to do a little mini reading for everyone that had already commented. So I am using my new deck, the Inner Temple Oracle. These readings have been pretty bloody deep. So let's see what we get for you. Okay, right. You're the last one. I've been going for an hour and 16 minutes, so you are the last mini reading. Please, I would look forward to any feedback. Would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Right, what message have we got for Pammy, please? What message does Pammy need right now? All right. Whoa, okay. I'm just not going to take those two, but I will take these two. Now, we have cards here that have the opposites, and this one is facing more this way, so I'm going to take that one, which is Inner Autumn. The one above it is Inner Spring, and then we have Chamber of Forgiveness. Okay. Inner Autumn. And immediately I'm already getting like autumn is when leaves fall away. It's like, it's releasing the old to bring in the new. And this is kind of what I'm getting here, is that there's something that you had to release. And then you have Chamber of Forgiveness. So I feel like for you to forgive, you had to let something go. And I feel this is not something that they have to know that you forgave them. It is more for you, for your sense, your inner peace, your sense of peace. It's something that you have had to do because you had to let it go. You had to let it fall away to get that inner peace. And then the new will come through, because we've got Inner Spring up the top there, which is the new blooming stuff coming in. So it's like the new blooms, the new flowers, the new... But first you've had to let things fall away. So let's get some Queen of the Sun Oracle for clarification. Let's get a little bit more on this. I feel you were like kind of weighted down for a while. It was like you were shrouded in a lot of darkness, because there was something you couldn't let go. So if you have not done this yet, then this is a message to say, let something fall away, let something go, and then give that forgiveness, because this is for the sake of your own well-being. I heard resentment. So there's, if we don't forgive, we just have that resentment within us, and it just grows, and it's not good. So what else have we got, please, for Pammy regarding this reading? Oh, that just flew down. Yeah. And it's interesting. We have welcome. And it's interesting because it's autumn colors again. Those leaves, everything is orange. Everything is like the autumn color, letting things go, letting things fall away. Because when you release something, when you let go of something, it makes room for the new to come in, which you are welcoming. I want to get some more. Ooh, this is exciting. And 23, 2 and 3 is 5, and 5 is change. So there's definitely a change coming. If it hasn't happened already, then it's coming. Once you have let go of whatever it is that you need to let go of, then something you are welcoming in, which is the center. And I just heard the universe, and I want to say you as in Y-O-U, and then verse. Universe, like this is you, the center. It is now all about you. And we're master number 44 there, so you could be seeing 44. So this is definitely stepping into a whole new, like I literally just felt like a whole lot of weight just let go then. It was like you finally just let go, and because of that you're welcoming in you, the center, you. It's like you are now the center of the universe, because you are no longer weighted down by whatever this was that was keeping you shrouded in darkness, and you have given that forgiveness, and it's made you so much lighter. Because I'm drawn to how it's just like floating there. Okay, it's a planet, but I mean, I am drawn to the floatingness of it, and I want to say it's like your soul light being, because it's so much lighter. What's on the bottom here? Possibility. So there could be new possibilities coming in as well once you do this, because you're clearing that space for something new to come in, for these new possibilities. And this is really exciting. Reciprocity underneath that. Reformation underneath that. So it's like it's really a change here for you. This is like a whole new, I'm drawn to, it says photosynthesis, reciprocity. So it's like a whole new transformation of yourself that is bringing in new possibilities. Wow, this is pretty cool. So I'm going to leave that there, Pammy. This is like I said, these readings have been deep. So I'm going to leave that there and take from it what you will. But yeah, I'd love some feedback. But anyway, much love. Thank you very much.